don't know how to sum up 7.5 years together, so I thought I would tell a little story, and all of you who know Mally, I think it will describe her quite well. So it was about 2 or 3 years ago. I was working from home in a rundown office, staring at a blank wall in a mouldy room. I was stressed, depressed, overwhelmed, and obviously Mally could see it. And one night we sat together and we talked about it all, as you do. And it was hours and hours of talking, and I went to bed just feeling a little bit better. And then I thought, yeah, it'll all pass, it'll be fine. The next morning, I wake up and I go downstairs, and on the dining room table, she'd left me a present. And she'd stayed up late and got a mason jar from the cupboard and decorated it with ribbon and pipe cleaners, and on a little piece of paper she'd attached to the front, "Reasons why I love you." And she'd filled it to the brim with small pieces of folded paper, and she'd written on each one of them a different reason for why she loved me. And when she got up, she told me that it was so that I could put on my desk and know, no matter how bad it got, I could read one and know that she'd always be there with me in the hard times. But yeah, I'm the luckiest man alive, not to have you just as my best friend, but now as my wife. So, I love you so much, and I will happily spend a lifetime showing you every day just how much. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would please raise your glasses and toast the most incredible woman I've ever met, my wife, Mally. Mally!
We first met Dom 7 years ago and liked him straight away. I thought, maybe me, oh good, he's 6'5", must be a second row. Only to find he doesn't like rugby and he has played basketball in the past. As you all know, Mally and Dominic have recently bought a house in Merthyr Vale, which is only 5 minutes down the road from where I was born and brought up. Funny how things work out. My parents, Mally's grandparents, would be very proud today to see their beautiful granddaughter marrying a fine young man.
I have to say that, people spend their lives with family and friends and have good moments and bad moments together. And I'll be honest, any time I've ever needed you, you've always been there for me. And I don't know what I would do without you as a brother. And honestly, Mally, you and I have sat up until God knows what time, a little bit drunk usually, and put the will to rights. And I now have the honour of calling you my sister-in-law. So thank you both so much for getting married. Mally, thank you so much for putting up with him, because let's be honest, he's a nightmare most of the time, if not all. But yeah, thank you all for being here. Thank you all for celebrating Dominic and Mally's special day together, and let's enjoy the rest of the night together. Thank you all very much. Ladies and gentlemen, to Mr. and Mrs. Pugh.
I call upon
these persons here present
to
witness that I, Dominic Joseph Pugh, do take thee, Mally Elined Bainon, to be my lawful wedded wife, to love, respect and cherish you,
for
the rest of our lives together.
And blink.
I call upon
these persons here present
to witness
witness that I, Mally Elined Bainon,
Mally Elined Bainon,
do take thee, Dominic Joseph Pugh,
do take thee, Dominic Joseph Pugh,
to be my lawful wedded husband,
to be my lawful wedded husband,
to love, respect and cherish you
to love, respect and cherish you
for the rest of our lives together.
for the rest of our lives together.
Please be seated.
That's pressure. I'm not good at listening.
You have both made the declarations prescribed by law and have made a solemn and binding contract with each other. It now gives me great pleasure to pronounce that you are husband and wife together. You may kiss your bride.
Good things, bad things. Ready? Ladies and gentlemen, please be upstanding. And let me be the first to welcome Mr. and Mrs. Pugh.
All we need is love in this shelter. All we need is love.